everyone, my name is Shripati Venkatesh, the regional trader. Welcome back to my channel, and today we will discuss about a strategy, scalping strategy that I use. So this is how, the strategy that I'm going to show you is how I actually do scalping. So this is one of the strategy that I always use while trading Nifty or Sensex, okay? And I do not use any indicator. I do not use any other, OI or any other information. Yes, in the beginning of the day, I will take a glance at OI and OI change, and after that, I do not look at OI also. It is only on the chart. I try to trade. I do not refer to any other information or data. Okay, it's very simple, guys. You might be thinking, without indicator how you can do scalping. It is very easy. Okay, it is pure price action. I do not use anything else. Okay, I only look at the price, I look at the candlesticks, and accordingly I draw zones and take trades. Okay, first what you need to do is go to the Nifty chart. Okay, on the Nifty chart, go to 1 minute time frame. Okay, 1 minute time frame, what you need to do is, here you have tools, right? You go to this, okay, and then select rectangle shapes. Okay, once you select rectangle shapes, all you need to do is you need to find a zone where the price has reversed in the past. Okay, I see that from here the price is reversed, so I will draw a zone here. Okay, I'll draw a zone. So why I'm actually drawing zone over here is because, and pulling it to the next dates is because, in the future, whenever the price comes to that level, the probability of it reacting to that zone is very high. That is the reason. Okay, and I've drawn a zone here, and this is a replay. This is the old data. This is not the current data. The market is not live right now. It is post market. I'm actually trying to explain you guys. That's the reason why I have chosen this method. Okay, so now I have drawn one particular zone over here, and then we will see how exactly it works. Okay, I'll play the chart. Okay, you can see here the price action is happening. The price is reversing from that zone. Multiple times it is going there and it is getting rejected. We'll see if it will go beyond, or it's going to reverse and fall down. Okay, so it went past the zone. We'll see what will happen. I'll make little adjustments to the zone to have a clear idea. Okay, it came down. Okay, it reversed from here. Okay, it reversed from here, so I'll try to draw a zone here and pull it. Okay, this is next day. Let me pause it. So this is next day, guys. This is 4th. You can see here. So the price, the candlestick opened over here in 1 minute, and then the price started going up. So this is the reversal. I'll consider this as the reversal. And if you see in the past, also there is a reversal that has happened. So I will draw this. Okay, and pull it to the next days, so that we can take advantage of previous support and resistance. Okay, here also there is, you see here how exactly it works. Okay, now we will see if the price is going to, here also there is one particular reversal, huge reversal, so I can draw here also, no problem. We will see how exactly this works. Okay, I have drawn this. You have to constantly make adjustments according to the price action. So this is not like a rule book or something. So let me make adjustments. Okay, I made the adjustments. So let's see now. Okay, price took a rejection, took a support, took a rejection. Okay, it's hovering there. Took a rejection again. Okay, took a support. Very good. Okay, took a rejection, took a support. Okay, took a support and then went up. Okay, it actually broke and it's going up. Okay, took a support now. Let's see. It's going up. I'm going to short it, guys, because it took a rejection here. I knew that it's going to come here and take a rejection. Let's see. See if the price goes beyond this line, it is my stop loss. So currently I'm in loss. I can average it if it tries to come down. Okay, I took it again. Okay, it reversed. Okay, we'll see. I'm just waiting for it to come down or give me stop loss. Okay, I short it again. Okay, it's coming down. This level is my target. Okay, exit. So I made 110 rupees. Okay, meaning 110 points I was able to capture. So let's see if we have an opportunity. Okay, short again. I short it again. I'll see if it's going to come down. Okay, it's coming down. Okay, I exited. I made 147. Okay, I can buy here. I'll buy it here because it is at the support zone. Okay, it's going up. Now it's coming down. Okay, I'll buy again. Okay, okay, I'll close it. I made 238. Okay, it is going beyond. Okay, took a rejection there. Okay, sell. I took a rejection here. Pure rejection, that is. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Okay, I'll sell again. Just come. Okay, it's going up. It's going up. I'll sell again. I'm averaging it. So if it goes beyond this line, I'll close it. Presently, I'm in loss. We'll see if it is going to take rejection or not. I think it is going to take, because okay, it's taking rejection. Okay, it's coming down. Can exit because I saw 1 week. Okay, I made 358 points already. Nifty. Okay, I will only buy when it takes a rejection here or here. Otherwise, I'm not going to buy in between. Okay, so let's see. The levels are already drawn from the previous day and the current day. Okay. Okay, it's coming down. Okay, I might buy. Okay, okay, okay. I'm buying. I'm buying again. Okay, I'll close it. Oh, it's coming. Okay, I'll close it. So I made 429 points already. Now, okay, I'll buy again because I see a pure support here. This candlestick made me to actually buy. Oh, okay, it's coming down. Okay, if it breaches this line, I'm going to close it. Okay, okay. I'm going to close it. I was able to capture 484 points already. Sell, because it took a rejection here. Sell. I'm averaging it. I saw that, that's okay. Taking a rejection. I'll sell it again. Oh, okay, it went opposite. Okay. If it breaches this, I'm going to close, guys. It has to close. Only then it is stop loss. Okay. Okay. So 543 points. Okay. I think it is going to hover around here because it's already time. So 5th is tomorrow. Today is 4th. Okay. So this is how you do scalping, guys. Okay. It went up. Okay, 543 points in Nifty spot. Okay, so you see here. So this is how I do scalping. It's not that easy. So in 1 minute, I would not recommend people to do in 1 minute. So for drawing the levels, you use 1 minute time frame. For trading, I would suggest go to 3 minutes. 3 minutes is better. See here. So with this rejection, you could have captured good points. See here, or 2 minutes probably. Okay, see here. So I prefer 3 minutes because it's easy to spot. See here, once you saw this huge wick, you could have taken position here, keeping this as a stop loss. That is 39 points, and you were able to capture almost 100 points. Almost 100 points. Okay, you could buy here also because it took a pure rejection and it started going up. As soon as you saw a green candle, and your risk is 21 points, and your target till here, so easily 100 points, guys. Okay, and then it came, you saw this wick, and the next candle, green candle, 50 points. Okay, here also you had opportunity, here also opportunity, 75 points. Okay, and then there's no trade over here, no trading zone, came here. So this was a beautiful place to take a trade. Okay, take a trade, your top loss is 24 points, and then it gave you 70 80 odd points. Okay, so it's easy. So I prefer 2 minutes. I usually trade in 1 minute, but 2 minutes is also fine. So if you see here, in 2 minutes, yeah, so in this candle you're not able to spot it. Otherwise, what you can do is, guys, you can have multiple screen, right? So like you can have you have that screen, right? Two screen. So you can have that, and you can have multiple time frames. So that will actually work out. But 3 minutes is preferable. Okay, it's easy for you to actually manage. Okay, so here it's a clear reversal, so you can actually capture. See, this one trade itself 75 points. How difficult it is to capture such points while scalping. So I think this is one of the strategy. It only works on Nifty and Sensex. Don't use this on stock options. It doesn't work. Okay, it only works on index. All right, and this is one of the strategy that I use. Sometimes I make loss, but not big loss, because I know where is my stop loss. Okay, I know where is my target. See, if at all I took a trade here, my target is this level, this zone. As soon as I see a red candle somewhere here, I'll exit. Otherwise, I'll just hold. And if it could break and it go beyond also, right? See, same thing happened. It actually broke. So if you see in 3 minutes, so you take a trade here because you have a huge wick, because previously it has taken a support 2 times. Okay, and then I will not close to this candle also. I will wait. I'll wait. I would close somewhere here because it took a rejection, and I'll close it here. 100 points. What else you need? 100 points. That is like if you've taken ATM, you'd have made 50-60 points. 50-60 points with good quantity, like 1,000 quantity or something like that. That's 50-60,000. Okay. And what is your risk? If I would have taken trade here, what is my risk? My risk is 19 points. Okay, or probably 25 points. Okay, till here. This is my stop loss. As soon as it breaches this zone, I'll close it. Okay, so that you had multiple trades opportunities available here. See here also, as soon as you saw it took a support and green candle, you were able to see. I would take a trade here, but my stop loss will be below this particular rejection support candle, which is 17 points, and the target would be the next red candle, so 45 points. And here also very good opportunity. Here I will try to keep my stop loss below this low of the previous candle, and then 72 points. Okay, so see this also, right? So you saw this, and it is taking rejection. Next candle you take a trade, it reversed, but then it sustained and went 20 points, and your loss is 20 points. So 1:1 risk to reward setup. So it works, guys, it works. And you can also avoid sideways days. Okay, for example, over here I'll show you how exactly it is done. See here, I see a lot of support being taken. Okay, and previous day I see here reversal happening. So I've drawn this. Okay, I've drawn this. Price action is this, guys. See how I'm able to connect the dots here. You see how I'm able to connect the dots. Okay, it was taking multiple reversals here. Here, as soon as it came here, beforehand, I would have drawn this because, previous day it was reversing here, right? So I would have this level. As soon as it actually came here, or it actually started going up, see, there was multiple supports also over here. Okay, you could have scalped here also, but it's quite difficult. But this was a good place because first of all, the trend is down trend. The price is falling. Okay, so I wouldn't take a call trade. I would wait for a rejection. So I would take a trade here. Look at this, almost 100 points, guys. See, again it came to the zone. Near the zone it actually reversed. You could avoid such trades. Very risky it is. And then it took a support, and then it started going up, and it broke with a straw candle. So there's no trade. If you want, you could have taken a trade here. Okay, and kept stop loss here 20 points, and then you could have captured this 160 points rally. I wouldn't trade this. See, 100 points is more than enough for me, right? I don't want anything more than 100 points. I'm doing scalping, so I'm happy if I'm able to capture 20-30 points or 50 points, right? So that I'm getting 100 points. And if you're taking ITM or ATM also with delta kicking in, because with just 3-4 minutes, the spike happened about 100 points. Then delta will be like spiking like crazy. So you would get easily 70 points premium at the money. If you're doing in the money, you would easily get 80 points. What else you want? If you have 1,000 quantity, it's like 70-80k, right? And where is your stop loss. If you take if you shorted here, right? For example, you took a trade here. Okay, your stop loss is only 15 points. If it crosses this and closes, it has to close not just price goes like this and makes a wick and it'll come back. No, 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 no. If it only closes, you have to exit. Okay, otherwise have a strict 25 points stop loss. Okay, and then see, it gave you good money. So this is how the price action works. See here, the price action works perfectly. See here, there was a reversal, right? You can draw here. See where it is connecting. Here, see here, see here. It took a rejection. You see, and then you see here, here it took a reversal. So you can connect the dots, guys. See here, you can draw this. This is price action, and algos buy at these zones. So that is the reason it is very potent strategy. If you guys want to learn more about scalping, intraday, swing trading, I prefer swing trading because the risk to reward is very high. Okay, peace of mind is very high when doing swing trading in options. Okay, on stock options. So if you want to learn, you can join my group. And if you like this video, please subscribe, like, share, and please comment if you want me to do any other video on any other strategy or any other stock, and support. Thank you.